Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Our Chief of Staff, Ngozi Orabueze, the second in command, according to the way the Zoo media put it, has called for the immediate release of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa while the investigation still going on. She also accused the Finland government of trying to have a deal with Nigerian government over Simon Ekpa's case. I would like to say this before reading the statement coming from our COS, Ngozi Orabueze. And this goes to the Finland government. They should not allow their good image, their good reputation, to be destroyed by listening or trying to bargain whatever deal with the zoo terrorist Nigeria government. That will tarnish their image. It will destroy the image of this beautiful country, Finland. They should handle Simon Ekpa's case with careful. They should be careful over Simon Ekpa's case, because this thing is getting out of order. Finland government, I don't know what they want to achieve over this. I don't know what they want to achieve over this. Simon is not a terrorist. Simon has not committed any offense. Simon is a freedom fighter. Why are they still prolonging, detaining him and all that kind of stuff? Listening to Nigeria. They should not. They should not. Now, let's go straight to the news. Biafran activists, Mr. Simon Ekpa's second in command, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, has claimed that Finland and Nigeria are in a secret bargain to frustrate Biafra agitation. Orabueze disclosed this in a statement on Thursday, accusing the Finnish government of deliberately prolonging the detention of Ekpa. According to her, the arrest of Ekpa was unlawful, to physically, mentally, and to frustrate him to drop Biafran agitation. Orabueze called for the immediate release of Ekpa while the investigation of his alleged offense continues in line with the European Union's treaty. There was a purported bargain between Nigeria and the Nigerian government to silence the voice of Biafran citizens led by Simon Ekpa. The Finland government long continued detentions of his citizen Simon Ekpa while investigation is ongoing for a purported terrorist act complex from Nigeria marks a calculated attempt to Finland to sell its UN citizen to Nigeria. The unlawful action by the Finland government is to physically and emotionally break Simon Ekpa. Echoing the same context as the Organization of Emerging African States, Finland's action to hurt African freedom fighters is not only destructive to innocent individuals seeking self-determination, but also increase the death of innocent citizens that are being protected by the freedom fighters. Finland and Norway should respect human rights, self-determination, and self-defense, and not participate in the criminalization of freedom fighters such as Simon Ekpa. He should be released while their investigation continues. The independence of Biafra is not an individual thing, she stated. It could be recalled that OEAS on Tuesday in a press conference raised an alarm over the continued detention of Simon Ekpa, Ayuba Cho in Norway and Finland over alleged terrorism act. You see, my people, like I said, this thing is frustrating and going out of order, out of hand, sorry. Now, I don't know why Mazi Simon Ekpa is still in detention. Whatever the investigation they are doing, they should release Simon Ekpa while the investigation is still going on. If they want to charge him, they should release him pending on the court date or court appearance or court proceeding. Keeping him in detention up to now doesn't make any sense at all. And the Finland government, like we said, they should not destroy their image over Simon's case. Finland are being respected as one of the countries that where human rights are being respected. There has been so many calls right now regarding Finland. Finland has been in the news as we are speaking because of this Simon Ekpa's case. Finland has been in the news, and also lawyers, international lawyers, are calling on Finland government to do the needful. They should not listen to whatever they are hearing from Nigeria or based on the Nigeria accusation. They know what is on the ground. They know how, even though they are aware of Nigeria's situation, they know how Nigeria government buying innocent Biafrans in Southeast. They are aware of all that. They should not listen to Nigeria government with their lies. Finland should not listen to anything. They should do the needful, release Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Simon is not a terrorist. He's not a terrorist. Simon is a freedom fighter. Simon is fighting for the for Biafrans self-determination. Simon is exercising his right of self-determination. Finland is supposed to know all these things. Finland fought war to be where they are today. Finland know what is called freedom fighting. Finland know what is called self-determination. They are aware of that. So all this thing now is kind of like now getting, too much. Because with evidences they have gathered already, which they have come out to prove that Simon has no relation or no related to any terrorist organization and other things, why are they still holding him? You see, they are making this thing looks like they are planning something else. Why are they keeping him there? Is their citizen. Is Simon Ekpa is not a threat, which they have confirmed. So all these things is not making sense at all. It's not making sense at all. We'll stop here. Leave your comment. Let us know what you think. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.